What's up, everybody? This is Grizz Wintergreen 6 coming at you from my hometown. I didn't make a video at North Carolina because I didn't really have time to. I was hanging out with my family. So without further ado, we're going to get on to the main thing of this video today. Grizz Wintergreen. That's right. This is a very, very popular dip. It's not that expensive. About $2. Well, about $2 or $3 where I live. Turn this down. And it's not that expensive, but it's not great. It's not the best dip ever. So without further ado, we're gonna put a pinch in. So it's already cracked. So I did take a pinch out of it earlier. This is my only can that's. Let me pack that better. Alright. As you can see, it looks like a typical Copenhagen can, really. It looks like Copenhagen normally cheats you out of a pinch, but this is made by, take an old fat hogger. This is made by, U.S. Smokeless, I think. No, American Snuff Company. So, it doesn't put out as much spit as Grizz Wintergreen, but it has that grizzly taste to it. It's weird, grizzly taste. It's kind of a the grizzly taste to me really is just kind of a bitter taste. It tastes more natural than it does wintergreen, but it's not very wintergreeny. Of course, I'm used to Copenhagen, so it might not be as wintergreeny for me as for anybody else for our music here. So really, I don't really like Grizzly because I started on Grizzly. I started on Grizzly Mint, and I went from Grizzly Mint to Grizzly Wintergreen, and now I quit dipping for a while, but because I was a smoker and I dipped too, but then I quit smoking and then started dipping again, and so I just kept on dipping them. Got myself a mud jug. By the way, if you're a dipper and you don't have a mud jug, or if you know somebody who's a dipper and they don't have a mud jug, head up to go to www.mudjug.com, and if you're on YouTube and you're a dipper, subscribe to Mudjug1. He makes awesome videos. He's pretty funny too. So go ahead and subscribe to him, and subscribe to me too, and subscribe to Outlaw Dipper. So so back to the dip. It doesn't. You don't spit as much with Grizzly Wintergreen because it's, I don't know why. It's not as moist as Copenhagen, for me at least. I'm not saying I don't like it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But so when you're going to buy a dip for the first time, or you're dipping for the first time, I would recommend, if you're a smoker and you're coming off of smoking, going to dipping, and you smoke like a pack a day or fucking something like that, go ahead and go for Copenhagen, because that's got a more more nicotine. It's a more stronger dip. And Skull too. I'm not a huge fan of Skull, but Skull as well gives you more nicotine. Grizzly's kind of in the medium range, but as you all know, my dip of choice is Copenhagen Long Cut Wintergreen and Copenhagen Straight. I normally dip Copenhagen Long Cut Wintergreen because I'm more of a wintergreen person. So really, it's not my favorite dip, but I was short on cash, so I just went ahead and got this. I said, well, shit, since I'm getting this, I might as well get some. I might as well get wintergreen because I'm not settling for shithorn because shithorn is shit. So really, if I was going to give this a rating from 1 to 10, I'd give it about a 7, 8, or 6 or 7. I'd really, I'm not a huge fan of Grizzly, like I said. But if you're, you want a good cheap dip, go with Grizzly. Or go with Copenhagen too, but I like Copenhagen better than I like Grizzly, obviously. But really, when it comes to dip, I think that Copenhagen's the best to go with because they've been around since dirt. And so shoutouts. Gonna do some shoutouts here. Go a shout out to Joey Ledge Dippin 94. If you don't know who he is, I'll put a link in the description for all the people I shout out, and go ahead and subscribe to them. And Mudjug1, Darcy, the owner of Mudjug, Outlaw Dipper, he does some funny videos. Chris Dips 1, he does some pretty sick videos. And really, the one I would give after that is got to be Cajun Tiger 616. Of course, he's not on here anymore. He's not on YouTube anymore. But he's the godfather of all YouTube dip videos. He just is, because he's awesome. So that's pretty much it for me today. So go ahead, comment, rate, subscribe, tell me what you think about the video, make me some suggestions. If you want a shout out, suggest yourself, but don't flood my comments box. I don't have that many subscribers, but I'm just starting out. This is my 3rd video. So go ahead and subscribe and all that good stuff. And as Outlaw Dipper always says, keep it freaking hillbilly and get her done. And y'all have yourselves a nice day. I'll see y'all next time. Cope Wintergreen 6 signing out.